Guys, don't forget comics. We're going to be go ahead and giving you the light with a minute left. And audience members, we have a nice big old bucket right here. If you guys have a good time tonight, if you at any point you feel like you want to let these comics know, feel free to drop a 10 in there. If you really don't have a good time, right, fuck you want a 50, boop, put it right on in there. We'll make sure to take the money. Our next comic coming to the stand, I hear he's a fantastic baker and an even funnier comic. Please make a lot of noise for the hilarious comedy stylings of Dags!
How you guys doing tonight? I have to like tether myself to a table because I always move around a lot. I talk really fast, so it's not my fault. I'm not on drugs. I have a disability. I was recently self-diagnosed with extreme ADHDs.
Self-diagnosed.
So yeah. So I can't stop moving around. I don't stay still. I talk so fast. I'm thinking faster and it's coming out my mouth fast. So, my wife says to me, babe, you ever been diagnosed with the ADHDs, I said, I'm not a part of that community. To each his own, but, I'm not a part of that. She's like, what the hell are you talking about? I said, the LGBTQ plus shit, right? She said, no. And so she explains to me what that is. And I'm like, all right. She says, take this test, all right? My wife's a psychotherapist, so she has tests for everything. So she tells me, go take this test. So I go on the internet, the Googles, and I take this test. I failed it miserably. 60-minute test. Took me 5 days to complete it. I kept getting distracted. So now, confirmation, I live with the ADHDs every day, and I have problems, but whatever. So I'd like to talk to you about, you have some childhood traumas, any of you, Childhood traumas? Let me share some with you of mine. Let's go. Here we go. First one. You got like a cousin or a sibling, an older one that's like, they're little pricks. They pick on you, they beat you up, When I was a kid, my older cousin, that was him for me. He's like my older brother, we're very close, but so he would, he'd beat me up for shit and tell me I gotta do stuff, and if I told him no, he'd be like, I'll fuck you up, and I was like, all right. Only guy ever in my life that's ever beat me up is my cousin. I've lost no fights, thank you very much. Anyway, so he's spending the night at my house one night, and this prick wakes me up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like 6, 7 years old, right? Wakes me up, he says, hey, go wake your mom up, I'm hungry, get me a bowl of cereal. Don't tell her it's for me. I said, I'm not doing that. My dad's home, he's gonna fucking kill me. He goes, do it or I'll kill you. I'm like, all right, I'll do it. All right, so I go and I knock on my fucking parents' door. My dad answers the door. He's like, what the hell are you doing? It's 4 o'clock in the morning. What do you want? I was like, oh. I said, I'm hungry, Pop. I'd like a bowl of cereal. A bowl of cereal. And my father says, a fucking bowl of cereal? And I hear my mother in bed. She's like, what's he want? He said, he wants a bowl of cereal. Fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. But my mom bitches, but she gets up and she makes me this bowl of cereal. So we're in the kitchen. Now my mom makes me a big bowl of cereal, like 3 bowls worth, so I don't fucking bother her again, right? And so she's washing the dish after she places it on the table, and she goes, I go to Heath, I say, hey, there's your bowl of cereal. He says, I don't want that. I'm not hungry. You asked her for it. I said, what? Oh, what the fuck? I'm not hungry. He's like, well, now you gotta eat it. I'm going to bed. And he went to bed. I couldn't say shit or he'd beat me up. So I'm sitting at the table, my mom shuts off the sink and she says, eat the fucking cereal. You got me up, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I said, but I'm not hungry. My mom didn't say nothing, and I didn't hear it, so I was like, oh, maybe she just walked away. Oof. No, my mother picked up that fucking bowl, and she dumped it on my head. And I had sugar smacks and fucking milk pouring all down my body. In my little onesie with the feet, Oh my God, I'm just sitting there sticky pee-pee and all that shit. She says, clean yourself up, clean this mess up, and go to fucking bed. Don't wake me up. Whoa. Trauma, When I was in 3rd grade, I started getting boners. And, my pee-pee would get hard, and I didn't know what to do. I was like, fuck. I'd be under the desk, and when I was in school, there wasn't computers, there was a blackboard. You had to walk up to a blackboard, turn around and face the classroom, And, you know, my BP's getting hard. And I'm like, what the hell am I going to do? Oh. And every time it happened, I'd say, okay. Please don't call me. And I was getting away with it for a while, you know. And then it happened. I got called up. Joey, come up to the blackboard. I got a boner. I'm sitting on the what the fuck do I do? What do I do? Oh, God. And I go, wait a minute. I'm wearing camouflage pants. Nobody's going to see this shit. So, head held up, shoulders back, dick out. I walk up to the blackboard. Grab my chalk and turn around and face. People are pointing and laughing, but they ain't talking to me because I got camouflage pants on. They can't see it. I got up there. She says, she says, you can go back to your desk. I went back. I said, oh, these camouflage pants are defective. One more and I'll get off here. Baseball fans, anybody? When I was growing up, baseball was life. I have professional baseball players in my family. I won't name their names. But everything was baseball. So as a little boy, I played baseball, right? And my father coached my team. And I called timeout a lot. I'd be time, go to the dugout and get a drink of water. I'm like, Dad, what the fuck are you doing? I'm thirsty. Time, go get a bite of my cookie. I'm thirsty. Time out. He'd say, what the fuck are you doing? Can I have some money? I want to go get a hot dog. You're in the middle of a game here, asshole. So one day I'm going to a game, and my father, we stop at a red light, and he looks over at me and says, Joey, let me tell you something. If you call timeout in this game, I'm going to crack your fucking head open in front of everybody. Now, when I was a kid, that was discipline, you know? So he's going to crack my head, and everybody's going to see it, and nothing's going to happen. I'm just going to cry. So I hit a fucking double, boom, I'm on second base, right? I'm standing there, I get there, and now, I gotta piss. So I go to reach up and say timeout. I go, hey, wait a minute, he's gonna kick the fucking shit out of me, right? So I'm on base, and I stole bases, so I'm doing a pee-pee dance. You think I'm gonna steal? No, I gotta piss. And then I go, wait a minute, I'll be all right. I'm wearing a cup. You know what a cup is? Protects your goulians. That's your balls. So I got the cup on. I go, wait a minute, I'll be all right. I'll just piss in the cup and I'll dump it out later. All right. What? Oh shit! This fucking cup is defective. It's got leaks. I'm pissing down my fucking leg. Somebody hit me home. I get on the home plate. I get in the dugout. My dad goes, what the fuck? Is that piss? I said, you told me I couldn't say timeout. I thought the cup was going to hold my piss. He said, that's not the kind of cup you're wearing, you dumb fuck. Thank you, I'm Dags.
Yay! Guys, please make a lot of noise one more time for Dags. Let him hear it! Woo! Alrighty, guys, our next comment.